Right guys, so on to the next mini clip of this video. A few talking points. Now, throughout this entire operation, I am not a huge planner when it comes down to videos. Some things may drift slightly off topic, so you're gonna have to bear with me, but I'm just gonna freestyle the entire operation. So I've mentioned I took some time off, which was probably the best thing I've done in a long time. And you know what, I came back from my trip and absolutely killed the market. I'm sitting from, I think it was, I'm coming into the 4th week now, so I'm into the 4th week of trading since I've been back from Thailand. I did a little bit of trading in the Maldives, but I'm sitting at 17 winning trades out of 21. So I came back extremely fresh-minded, and it's sometimes hard when you are going away to actually truly enjoy yourself. So again, please remember that you don't always have to force trying to trade when you are away on vacation. Sometimes it's good just to keep an eye on the market, you know, do some analysis. But again, if you're trying to enjoy yourself, please take it from me. Do not fear, do not worry that when you are back at home, when you are back into your routine, you can snap back into winning. Now, on that point right there, I would just like to mention trading times. So trading times throughout this operation, I have been programmed, my mind is programmed to the London trading times. Obviously, I've been trading and I live in the UK, and I've always been trading on these times for a hell of a lot of years. So when I do go away, depending on where I go, it can, and again, this is just another tip to you, it can be quite detrimental for you to be trading as you were, or even if you are going to trade when you're away. This is another point or another tip. Just bring that volume size down. Just bring them expectations down if you do have any expectations. Now, the best trading streaks I've had, when I say streak, by the way, I mean probability streaks, winning ratio streaks, not necessarily monetary streaks when we're working in monetary terms. Throughout this operation, we will be working in monetary terms, pip terms, and percentage terms as well. So I want to bring all of that together. So working in that London time zone, it can be quite difficult to try to go away and try to trade as you were trading in London on another time zone. It's going to really be quite stressful. And again, I'm just giving you guys that piece of information that it's maybe not for everybody. Maybe some people are going to just better than me, but my mind, again, you have to know your personality, you have to know your characteristics. As a trader, my mind works very fast, and if I'm not fully dedicated and my intentions aren't set into a certain project or task or a trade, then unfortunately the results are not going to be on my favor. So freedom aspect, again, what we want to do, and I'm going to be doing this in the course. Let's say I go through and I show you element 1, element 2, the first 2 elements. We've killed our first targets, okay, and from those targets, the targets I'm going to get into in the next video, I'm going to show you my goals and what we're going to actually follow, the plan in which we're going to be walking down, this road that we're going to be walking down. We're going to be very strict with the plan. So after I've knocked off, let's say, the first segment and the second segment, those 2 elements, I'm going to go away, whether it be a simple weekend away or maybe a week away somewhere, a spa retreat, somewhere sunny, because now in October we're looking at the weather coming into London and changing dramatically, and to be honest, it makes me miserable, it makes me very sad. I always like to get some sun makes me feel a lot better. Just get out there. So we're going to be going to sunny areas, sunny places after we reach our goals. Now, things you may see on this video, cars, hotels, etc. Again, this is not a lifestyle course. This is just knocking off at an early age a lot of desires. Everyone has a dream, right? Dream boards. I've always been an avid goal setter. I journal a lot. I can show you some of that as we progress through the operation as well. But we all have these desires and these goals that we want to achieve, whether it be through trading. And sometimes, unless you have your heart set on it, you have to have a lot of faith in yourself. I have to have a lot of faith in myself going through this mission once more. Again, it's my 3rd time now attempting this. attempting it. My third time to attempt this style of program where I'm actually recording myself. I've done it twice before, but now it's my third time I'm going to complete this, and I have so much confidence that it's going to happen. So much conviction in myself, and so much, I just know what I can achieve because of the past. This maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I would never would have been able to do this because of my mind. You have to stretch your mind past these boundaries, these levels, these barriers. Me turning a small account into 7 figures for me now, because I've done it so many times, I've been trading 7-figure accounts, and my mind has been stretched over time. The limits have been pushed up. It is going to be quite difficult, and this is the aim of this operation, is to allow me to show you guys how to remove various mental limitations and barriers to allow you to get that compound interest stream, to allow you to follow this blueprint, follow the footsteps, follow the analysis, follow the psychology, the execution, so you two guys can actually achieve what I'm going to be doing. And it's for me, I put a lot of effort into the charts. I've done very, very risky things in the past that some have worked out, some haven't worked out, and I've had to find the balance. The balance of risk, the balance of skill, the balance of money management, the balance of lifestyle and character, and obviously we all have various family commitments and responsibilities as well. So the entire operation, I'm just giving you my insights. You might not agree with everything I am going to be doing on the charts. You might not agree with various clips I may put in lifestyle-wise as we go along. However, there is going to be some value in this, so take what you need and just simply discard the rest. And it's going to be, everyone has a different perspective on the market, on life, on money management, on risk, on targets, on withdrawals, all of this, guys. Everyone has a different perspective. It is, again, it's an all-rounded journey from myself, in which people just have to take on a neutral basis. And again, if they can receive some value that is going to take their trading from here to here, or psychology from here to here, then I've more or less done my job. And again, after this, the app, releasing the app, Element 13 app, which is going to be giving members market updates, analysis, certain trades as a running commentary throughout daily life, throughout market life, once we've actually finished, and once you guys have actually finished going through all 13 elements and have seen the success at the end. I have also some end surprises that we're going to be doing. We're going to be helping some people across the world as well, and I'm also going to be showing you how to actually get some money out of the markets, and I did mention this briefly, how to actually spend it on Bitcoin cards, Bitcoin Visa cards. So you can take the money out of the broker. That's if you go with my recommended broker here. If not, I can recommend one more as well that caters for that. But we can almost be our own personal bank as well. So there's a lot going on. And again, these videos, I haven't scripted anything. I'm just speaking my mind, telling you guys what's about to occur through it. And if I do repeat myself on anything, or go over the same thing, please excuse me. This is just as real as it can be. Now, so trading times, just to top this video off with trading times. When I'm back in London, I wake up at 5:30, 6 a.m. in the morning. Not every single day. I'm also going to be sharing some of my strategies for keeping mentally focused, like supplementation, some fasting. I know some of you guys are actually interested in that. Just various methods that keeps me on point, so I can wake up this early in the morning, have that mental clarity. I'm going to be showing you my morning routines. So at 5:30, 6 a.m. I'll wake up. First thing I'm going to be doing, if I have a trade on, because I did mention one brick at a time. If I do have a trade running, I will get straight to that trade. I will see if it needs closing, if there's news coming out, if when I say closing profit, closing loss, have we hit target, have we hit stop loss, then what to do. Normally afterwards, let's say I was trading USD CAD, I wake up to the stop loss on that pair in the morning, I won't look at that pair until the next day. Why? Because we don't want to integrate our emotions into, especially when you wake up in the morning, oh no, I've been stopped out. We don't want it to put a dampener on our day. We don't want to try to revenge trade that pair. So we'll move that out of the way. So I'll be trading, I'll be watching my laptop from around 6 a.m. Again, very casually. I might do some exercise at home. I might be doing other things. I might be reading. I don't even know, I might be on the go a little bit as well. I might have some errands I need to run that morning. But my focus is around from 6 a.m. diverted into the charts to around 9 a.m. to see if I can actually find a setup. 11, 12-ish, I might just relax, have some lunch. Again, other activities may need to be done, but then my focus will come back into the market for 1 in the afternoon. And again, this is all London time. 1 till 3, see if I can find a trade there. And then if I don't find an execution by 3, 4 p.m, I leave it. And I would say 80% of the time I would leave it, unless I see something solid. I don't really like to enter the market between anywhere, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. and maybe even onwards, because I would like then to see how the daily candlestick actually forms at 10 p.m. London. So again, all the chart work and the chart setup I'm going to be going over in the next video segment. I'm just going to be showing you guys TradingView, which server we need to use to actually follow these time zones. And again, as we go along, I'm sure my routine after the first few videos perhaps, or even the first element, my routine will become clear to you guys. So routine, knowing what data and what server our data is coming from on the charts is very, very important, because it has to follow this London routine. I'm very fortunate to be in the London time zone, London session, and be programmed that way because I do hold that down to a lot of my success. Again, we have to just think about certain times where we need to step back away from the market, which is generally Monday morning and maybe even Friday. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday are in my books, my hottest days of the week. If I've made a decent amount of money or a decent amount of pips, by Thursday evening, I'll probably take the Friday off. So again, all of these tips and pointers, I'm just trying to keep it as realistic as possible for you guys to actually take some value from. And again, when it comes down to the freedom aspect, I like to just reiterate that on the finished segments, I'm going to do a review video afterwards. Okay, I'm going to review the whole operation. I'm going to take some money out. I'm going to withdraw some funds, and we're going to go and splurge some of it. I'm going to put some away, save some, maybe put some into cryptocurrencies. We can cover some of that as well. And live life. The key is living life and actually finding happiness. Happiness comes in, it's a very, very tough one. I think now I'm at a point in my life where I have always wanted to be since the beginning of trading, where you can have nice cars and you can visit nice destinations, but it's all about finding the balance of your entire life. Because as you progress, I never envisioned myself to be and have many responsibilities that I did have. Now the lights are going crazy again. That I have now when I first started trading. So we have to find the balance in total. A lot of people can have nice cars and do nice things, but they're quite miserable and unfulfilled inside. So my fulfillment came from actually smashing my goal of trading and getting satisfaction from all of the hard work, all of the pain. Okay, I'm going to be sharing some crazy stories with you guys as well. All of the pain that came with it, and now I've found a nice equilibrium where I am actually a satisfied person. And I'm in a very, very happy place. And again, I want to share this with you. And once I complete this journey and I put that out there to the world, I'm going to be even more of a happier person. So that's that. I'm going to turn this video off because these lights have just started to flicker. I don't know why they keep doing this, even downstairs as well. It's a bit crazy. I think this room might be haunted in the Burj. And just a quick note about the Burj Al Arab actually. 7-star hotel. To be honest, it depends what you like in life and what you really value, but me and Tori are here and we're just like, it's a little bit extra. It's a lot of it's unnecessary. I mean, seeing it on television many years ago or YouTube, when you look at those Dubai documentaries, it's something that you just have to tick off the bucket list. One thing I will mention there too is that I don't want to get to 10 more years in my life. I want to get as much done as possible. Now I'm 27, and my goal is when I'm 30, I would have done the majority of things many people want to do in their life, because again, desire is something that we have to fulfill to actually feel that satisfaction, to be honest, and just take every experience as it comes and just, again, remain neutral and grateful throughout it. So, guys, I'm done talking. Hope you took some good points from that. Go on to the next video and we'll get more into the market. I'll show you the startup account. I'll show you my MT4, I'll show you the trading view, and any other talking points that come into my mind from here onward, I will add them into the video as well. So thank you. On to the next.